Good afternoon. I'm Chief Baker. I'd like to introduce Chief Klingensmith from Brookhaven, also in charge of the dispatch center. Assistant Chief Mark Lopez from Brookhaven, and David Fight, who's in charge of the dispatch center. Today we have these three gentlemen with us to help us celebrate what we call a noble event that occurred that I should probably let the chief talk about it. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm going to let the chief talk about three officers who went above and beyond. You know, when I think about my officers, I sometimes think, well, of course they did what they did, and you'll find out what they did. Because we hire them, we hire good officers. We hire officers with initiative. We hire officers that can think on their feet. We hire officers that will do what we want them to do and what they think has to be done. And these three officers did an outstanding job, and I'm going to let Chief Klingensmith tell these wonderful, you know everyone, these are all the Thunder Team individuals.
I know. Well, I want to thank you guys for having us, first of all, and thank you for your introductions. And this award is called a Life-Saving Award, and you met all the prerequisites to receive the award bar for life-saving. And what I did today, I went back and listened to the actual the audio tapes. I listened to them twice. And what you guys did was Officer Soto, Officer Fields, and Sergeant Downs. Sorry, I don't know them by name, they don't work for me. They assessed our midnight shift dispatcher. They did an assessment. They verbally spoke to him over the phone. He couldn't answer questions. He was actually having a stroke while they were speaking to him. And if they didn't give him the assistance they did and take the initiative that they did, and Sergeant Downs was the one that gave permission for them to actually come over to Brookhaven and assess Bill further, and we got an ambulance out here. I honestly believe Bill could, our friend, would have passed away, or been way worse with a stroke. He could have been in a hospital and never been the same. And just an update on Bill real quick. He is recovering, but his speech is still impeded a little bit. And we're working with HR with him and also trying to get his vacation day sick days, honestly. But I was really impressed with the way you guys did it. And I know your chief doesn't micromanage. He lets you do your job. And that's the most important thing to us. And we get in this line of work because we want to protect lives, we want to save lives and protect innocence. And that's what you guys did. I wear my bar, I have one as well. I wear that with more pride than any award I've ever won in my life. Because to save a human life is the best thing you can do in this world. So, without further ado, I would like to present these awards to them and their life-saving family. Unless anybody else has anything further to say.
I just want to say, very quick thinking, and I know it's hard to pay attention to the radio at that time of night. So, thanks for paying attention.
Officer Ryan Fields, we're going to present you with this life-saving award. This is your certificate. And this is your award pin that you can wear in your Class A uniforms when you're wearing your other awards to veterans. Congratulations. Thank you. Now, I listened to her recording in detail today, and she was really thorough in her assessment. She stayed on the phone a really long time with Bill. And just to listen to that today, I understand why you did what you did. So, Officer Irma Soto, we appreciate you, and this certificate is for you.
Thank you so much.
And this award pin for your Class A uniform.
Thank you.
Sergeant Christopher Down, like I said, you didn't micromanage, you gave authority for those guys to come out here. We really appreciate you. I think you're very instrumental in saving Bill's life. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you.